first one is 50 as a diameter. So I will just click on circle, click any point. Now, before clicking 50, just make sure that you are drawing as diameter. So D for diameter, and then click 50. So now, as some reference lines, I will just click on line. Just make sure just to hover over one of the edges of this circle. Now directly I can see my center point. I will click one line like that. Let me just click before drawing it. Let me just activate F8. So again, I will just hover over one of the edges of this. I didn't click. I will just click one point and then click another point. So this is the center point of my drawings. Now, what about the other circle? The bigger one is exactly from the same center is 85. So again, see from this one, go click on D for diameter and then click 85. Now I do have the second circle. Okay, what about these little circles? What about the array? Do you remember the array things? We do have polar one and we do have linear one, right? Okay, let's try it. It's saying that its diameter is it's 8. So let's go draw a circle. Exact position of it will be at the center point between. Look, logically, from this dash line, I can directly understand the position of these little circles. It's as the center point between the bigger one and the smaller one. So I will do what I will do. Again, as this the yellow one, I will just draw some yellow lines as references. So look what I will do. In order to directly know the center point, I will just draw a huge line like that and then trim it. Make it as yellow in order just to understand this is a reference line. And then draw a little circle outside, inside, it doesn't matter. Or even you can start drawing it from the center line. How can I know the center line? From the triangular one. If I cannot see the triangle, what shall I do? Say in here, snap object. Yeah, so right click on it, object snap setting, and make sure that you selected all of them instead of or except of nearest point, this one. So again, go to my circle, click on this point. It says diameter of 8. Now I know my center. Okay, so again, this is the circle we just draw. Let me just try to repeat it. Select it. What is the shortcut of array? AR. Click on AR. Rectangular path or polar? Polar. Okay. Where is the center point? I'm reading. I don't know how to use array. I'm reading what the program is asking. Specify center point. Where is the center point? The same center point. And say yes. Again, this one is, I do have now, what do we have? We do have another array, which is the bigger array, number of three circles. And this one, you can directly understand from these two lines that they are 45 and 45. If you want directly to place them. And the diameter of this one is The diameter is 91, right? 91 as, sorry, the radius of it, not the diameter. Even though he's just putting as a dash line, this one as a dash line in order to know which radius is 70. So what I will do, draw draw now a little circle with the radius from the same center point with the radius of 91. This is the bigger circle. Now the smaller one, which is going to be the array, I will draw another circle, just a radius of 70. So again, this is a reference. Again, a line from here. Again, a reference. Why I'm drawing this line? To know exactly the center point of the circle. So let's see the circle. This circle is radius 21. So circle radius of 21. Something wrong happened. Wait. Radius. Sorry. Circle with the radius of 21. No. Okay, sorry. 21 for the bigger one. The smaller one is diameter of 22. So let's delete them. Circle D for diameter 22. Now it's right. This one. Now again, try to array AR, again polar, from the same center point. Now I do have two circles, but I don't know if it's right or not. Before that, even before making this array, let me just Control Z. As a reference line, we need 45 because this is a 45 and this is 45 degree. Again, what I can do, just to draw another line, click on this center point, and now click on F8 in order to move freely. Now you can see that when I'm drawing it, I can see degree. How to move from this number as a length? Exactly. So click tabs and click 45 and say OK. So now, if in order to make another one in here, I will just select this one, MI, select it, MI for mirror, and mirror it like that. Say no. Now directly I do have the center point of the other two circles. Select it, CO for copy. I will copy it from the center point until the center point of this, until the center point of that. These two are reference lines. So now, who is the clever boy will tell me how to make this little circle and this little one. What do you mean? This one? Oh, okay, how to make it? Arc. Could be, but you will take maybe 1 week to make it. Really? I don't know how to make it exactly 21. Let's try. Logically, the center of this circle, it will be the center of the next one or the one next to it. So let's try. Circle from this point and radius of 21 it was 21. Is it right? Is it right? Okay. What about now we need the connection between this one and this one, which is this little piece. Okay, exactly. So how to make it tangent? Let's see. Do we have something called tangent? Exactly. So let's make tan radius with the radius of, let's try circle, tan radius, tan to this one, tan to this one with the radius of 8. So it works or didn't? Let's see. How can we make sure that it works? By making the trims. So I will trim the part. So tr, I will trim this part directly. The AutoCAD, if the AutoCAD directly delete the part without deleting all the circle, it means you did something right, because directly there is a point in this place and another point in this place. So delete it and delete the other part, the additional part we don't need. Delete this one and delete this one. Now delete the part of the bigger circle because we don't need it. Now select on this part and this part and mi for mirror. From the center point go down as vertical line and say no. You can delete your lines if you want. I will delete all of them for now, the reference lines, or just move them for you. Let's move them with F8, maybe 100. Select, and this one, move them. So this is it. The commands we used: circle and array and trim for trimming, and we used some lines as reference, and tan circle, which is related to circle. Make sure to, be careful when you are drawing a circle. So to make sure that it's a radius or a diameter. That's it. Can you guys make it now? Can you? Anyway, I did record this